So, the awesome Dream Troll have a new album coming out, and they are releasing a few songs on EP before the album release. And they've just had, I hope I get this right, they've just released their first EP, the new album called Steel Winged Warrior. You know, if you've not heard of these guys, check them out. Definitely check out their Facebook page, and because they have a new video to that, I think that title track. Again, I really hope I haven't got it wrong. And it's just awesome. It's really good. They've really sort of gone up a level, because all their stuff's always sounded like really kind of nostalgic 80s metal, kind of hair metal-y type stuff, with a little bit of a modern twist and kind of sped up a bit, so it's quite fast. Really hooky riffs and stuff. And their new one is just it's awesome. So I was lucky enough to do some work for not for their last album, but when they released their last album is when I sort of got into their stuff. So I got in contact with them and sort of told them how much I liked their stuff, and that I had some ideas for a picture and stuff, and they were really interested, intrigued. So I basically designed them something, and they really liked it, and it got used for some merchandise that they'd been working on, and like a kind of like a souvenir poster that they sold at the gigs. And it was just chuffed, really. It was really nice, really nice working with them. So I kind of did this one-armed Viking type warrior. So he had one arm, and then he had his other arm sort of was like a stub at the end, and he'd attached a broadsword. So that was kind of like even more metal, double badass. So I kind of want to stick with that character, really. Just if you guys could think of a name for him, that'd be cool, and I'll pass it on. I'm just calling him the Dream Troll Warrior at the moment. But I want to carry on the idea of this character, and I'm kind of going for like a King Conan vibe type thing. So like the idea of this aging Viking king defending his kingdom against like all these kind of sword and sorcery type bad guys and foes and stuff. Was my original idea. So then this one, the idea is There's no, well, it's not anything kind of intense. It's just for the picture I did, he's starting to age, but he's not really that old. Whereas in this one, I want him kind of noticeably aging. There we go. Here we go. I like that name, by the way, Wendy. Stubert. It's cool. Okay, with this piece I really want to make emphasis on like the eye. I want to do some really nice shadow work around the eye, so you can tell that he's really wearing a really cool helmet. I might change the helmet up a little bit actually, because obviously I want this to kind of be telling a story and he's moved on. Because maybe I want to suggest that, like, as he's getting older, his armour's having to be stronger, because he's older and he can't sort of take the hits and stuff anymore. Maybe. That'd be gold. The rest of his helmet would be like steel or silver or something. Future work that I'll do for the Dream Troll guys would probably be take this character and kind of develop him further, like try and tell a story in the work. So like the character would probably eventually be too old and not be able to sort of fight anymore and defend, so he ends up dying basically, but dying in battle. But maybe fighting alongside his son or something like that, which would kind of like represent that the music's carrying on, etc., etc. Anyway, I think that's where I want to finish with it for tonight. So there's the idea. So that's just a rough sketch for my next piece for the Dream Troll, guys.